Well, this is the New Year Eve, and everyone's supposed to be happy, but we are not happy. We cannot be happy because our beloved somewhere under the ground at the Gaza Strip, and we want them home today, tonight, with us. So we are here next to the cabinet meeting, trying to remember that they are there and we are here and we want to be together tonight.
חיים! חיים! רוצים אותם חיים!
חיים! חיים! רוצים אותם חיים!
זה לא מספיק, כנראה. לא!
אנחנו עושים את המקסימום שאנחנו יכולים. אין נושאים יותר דחופים, החזירו את החטופים!
אין נושאים יותר דחופים, החזירו את החטופים!
כל העם להתייצב, החזירו לנו את הלב!
כל העם להתייצב, החזירו לנו את הלב!
לא נשען, לא נשבר! להחזיר אותם חיים!
הממשלה אחראית להחזיר אותם חיים!
את כולם!
עכשיו!
לא מרפים! החזירו את החטופים!
לא מרפים! החזיר אותם חיים! השרים אחראים להחזיר אותם חיים! 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 רוצים אותם חיים!
עסקה על השולחן!
נגמר להם הזמן! עסקה על השולחן!
אחראי להחזיר אותם חיים!
הקבינט אחראי להחזיר...
החזירו את החטופים!
Today we arranged a dance lesson here in Tel Aviv. It's for Romi Gonen, our friend that was kidnapped on October 7th from the party in Reim. So we're all here dancing for her. I think the biggest wish is for everyone to come back, everyone to be in their home. We want to celebrate with them. That's our wish.
I wish for peace. I wish for quiet. I wish for the people who are not here to come back to us. We're waiting for them. Yeah.
All the hostages will come home and all the soldiers can come home. And we will finish this whole nightmare because we need Romi back, and all the families and the friends and everyone, we need them all back.
I want to see all the abducted people to come back as soon as possible, maybe tomorrow to Israel, because every day that passes endangers their lives and their suffering and the suffering of the families. And my second biggest dream is to see also this war end. Enough, enough, enough victims on both sides. We have suffered a lot. I'm sure that innocent civilians on both sides suffer. I hope that we will end this war winning what we need to win, that is the end of the rule of the Hamas, and that we will have a quiet border.
My wish for the new year is for all the hostages to be released right this second, Hamas to be eliminated, and for my brother to come home from Gaza. That's what I want for the new year. And the safety for the Jewish people all over the world. I'm from America, I live in London, and it's a scary place for Jews now. I feel at home here in Israel, and I just want that there to be peace and safety for the Jewish people.
First of all, obviously, we want all and the rest of the hostages back. As for me personally, other than that, I just want to get my life back.
I think we must do anything to bring them back. I think we have to go direct to ceasefire and bring them back and stop this war.
My big wishes is to bring back all the hostages, including the soldiers. And the next thing is ending the war. And the third thing is just go back to routine and normal life.
אני רוצה לקרוא מכתב קצר.
We all must come here to support the families, the brothers, the sisters. They must come home, and I think it's the job of all of us.
We want them home. We really miss them.
I'm afraid that the government of Israel has prioritized otherwise its political ambitions, and the hostages is not on the top priorities. In order to release these hostages, a ceasefire must be taking place. There is no other way.
I hoped always that we can live together with the other nation, well, with us on the same ground, the Palestinian. And in our kibbutz, there are working 300 Palestinians in our kibbutz. We have a good relations with them. What happened at the 7th October, I cannot understand. The question now is that we have to bring them home now, all of them.
יוזם ומתנדב לכל משימה ומפגין מקצועיות ואחריות. אורון נחטף בגיל 20 והיום הוא כבר בן 30. קשור ודואג לכבד אותנו, אל תיתנו להם לעזור גם אתכם. ותיארך בהם כירדן והצטיינו.
Our friends are more than 84 days hostage. We are the same. All of them are with the same year in high school. Basically, we studied together for 12 years together. Some of them are parents. Some of them are people who treat other people for. And we want them home. We really miss them.
I think that as a part of the Israelis, they are part of us. 129 people are hostages in Gaza. They are animals, they are monsters, and we all must come here to support the families, the brothers, the sisters. They must come home, and I think it's the job of all of us. If we won't be here, then nobody will do that.
I'm afraid that the government of Israel has prioritized otherwise its political ambitions, and the hostages is not on the top priorities. In order to release these hostages, a ceasefire must be taking place. There is no other way.
And savagery. I condemn those who stay silent. I condemn those who march in solidarity with monsters.
We want all our hostages back home. We are not diplomatic. We are not politics. We are Israeli citizens. But we have about 130 people there in Gaza that they took from the beds, the 7th October. It's a very bad day that for me is the Holocaust of the 7th of October, that I call it. The people in the state, in Europa, do not understand what happened there. And that's what I want to call everybody. Think about it. Look what happened at the 7th of October, the Holocaust day, that 1,400 Israelis were killed in 7 hours. Not only killed, it's massacre. It was really massacre. And I called everybody in the world to come to understand us, against whom we are fighting. And I hoped always that we can live together with the other nation, well, with us on the same ground, the Palestinian, and in our kibbutz. There are working 300 Palestinians in our kibbutz. We have a good relations with them. What happened at the 7th October, I don't know. I cannot understand. And maybe that after the war we will understand maybe who didn't see what is going to happen in the government or other, but that's not the question now. The question now is that we have to bring them home now, all of them, and then continue. Do what you want, but first bring them home now.
אני רוצה לקרוא מכתב קצר
שחילק אותנו בשנים הראשונות לאירוע חטיפה, הוא גם העם הנפלא שלא ישאיר אותי. העובדה שלא הספיקו להשיב לחברון היא כאב
בלי לראות אור יום, רעב, עייף.
הייתה תחת התקפה רקטי מרצועת עזה כתגובה למבצע שובו אחים. ביצע את הטבח הנוראי וחטף באכזריות מאות מיקירינו. אבי הרצל, זיכרונו לברכה, שנפטר. לפי שעה, תרגול הצבאי ברצועת עזה אינו מייצג.